All right, today I'm here to talk about social determinants of health. First and foremost, I want to talk about how important those social determinants of health questions are that you have in your admission navigator. I know sometimes they can be really awkward to ask your patients on admission, but they're really important to help us identify the needs in our community. So the breadbasket program that we're going to talk about addresses food insecurity, just some of the questions that are asked. So right now we are at a 55% compliance here at Lake St. Louis of even asking the questions. So we really need to improve our compliance and be asking them to everyone. Once your patient flags positive for the food insecurity question, it's going to give you a BPA. And that will pop up and it will ask you to consult social work. Once social work is consulted, they're going to come up and they're going to talk to your patient and determine whether or not they qualify for the program. There are some zip codes that aren't covered, but for 95% of them are, and there are some situations where somebody lives in a nursing home or something where they already have food provided, they wouldn't qualify for the program. If your patient does qualify for the program, social work will do two things. The first thing is that they will insert this into the AVS. So if you can zoom in over here, this icon and these words will be the last thing that prints on your discharge AVS. So that is important to look for when you're discharging them and going through their paperwork. If that's on there, they qualify to leave with groceries. So this grocery bag and groceries, they get to leave with this food as a bridge for their food insecurity when they leave. We are not just addressing food insecurity for the patient, we're addressing it for the household. So for every two people in your household, you get one bag of groceries. So if you go down to the front, the south entrance that has the grocery bags during certain hours, and in those off hours you can call security and they'll bring grocery bags to the patient. You always have to let them know how many people are in the household. If you call and say there's 8 people in the household, we're going to give them 4 bags of groceries. So the second thing that happens is social work puts in a connection to the St. Louis Food Bank. So like I said, this is a bridge of food because within 48 hours of discharge, the St. Louis Food Bank will actually reach out to these patients, make that connection, see what they can do for resources that we're providing them. So this will just get them that 48 hours. All of this food actually is in our food pantry downstairs. We are a satellite food pantry here at the lake. We get deliveries based on our need. So if we start asking those questions more, we're gonna need to make more bags. So if you're interested in helping make bags, please let your manager know. We have opportunities for people to come down and put all the grocery bags together. It's a good time, but the take home here is make sure you start asking the questions. Thanks.